So I was going to try to do a clever intro, but my dog isn't very good at being photogenic. And today we're talking about duck hunt. So the Snapper by Gemeneye, it's designed to look like a Nintendo Zapper. So very much in the same kind of concept as all of these X-Shot micro reshells that Domo's been doing. Difference is, this uses an X-Shot Menace, which is a little more obtainable right now. And I mean, it's very attractive looking. It feels pretty good in the hand. It's still a one-shot blaster, of course. But let's show you how it goes together, and then we'll come back and we'll get some chrono. Assembly on this blaster is not bad. These are all the printed parts. You have a handle, a left and right side, a trigger and catch assembly, kind of a vanity piece that goes on top to complete the look, and the barrel itself. The only other thing you need is, like Domo's X-Shot reskins, this is also an X-Shot reskin, but it uses the Menace. So you have to tear one of these apart for 4 screws, and the spring. Luckily, I've already done that because you need the plunger tube too. I've lubed the plunger tube and attached it to the new draw arm. So we're gonna go ahead and put this together. I've got instructions here, slightly off screen. So I'm not doing this from memory like some kind of wizard. There's a long barrel and a short barrel variant, and a variant with and without the word snapper on the side of it. I've obviously done the long barrel and the word snapper because it looks more like zapper. Okay, barrel and plunger, nice and easy. Just has to sink down in here like so. Make sure you're good and tight. I pulled the air restrictors from all of my Menaces a long time ago, because if you pull the air restrictor, it's already one of the most effective holdout blasters in the game. You then should assemble the plunger. I already did that. It's 1 screw. Take A side. When they say A side, they mean the right side. The reason you're going to take the right side is the right side doesn't have screw holes. The left side does. You want these screw holes to be up towards you just like in anything else. So don't do that. There is a little ledge here, right? Make sure you're on the little ledge. Now it's going to want you to lubricate your trigger. I am going to use Slug Slime because I bought about 4 gallons of it, it feels like, at one point, and I'm just going to use it forever. You can use Super Lube. I got a tube of that somewhere too, but it wasn't easy to find today. Put it where it goes. Make sure it moves freely. It does. Okay. So there is a square cavity inside this handle, and you're going to drop the spring down into the cavity, okay? And then your catch goes in like so, and your trigger, right, sinks in along with all of this to do it. That was not what was supposed to happen. I think I want to lubricate this. better. Let me get a paper towel. Okay. Handle's assembled, right? So according to this, I want the trigger depressed as I slot the handle into position. Okay. That's what our assembly looks like now. We're done with that. Now it wants us to put this other side in. So everything should just kind of snap into place. It's all designed to fit together nice and neat. Ooh. Okay. You're using 4 of the screws from the Menace to fashion this thing together. Turn on my fancy screwdriver. And lastly, the little detail nub goes on. They said it can be a little persnickety to get to go in, which I'm experiencing as well. There we go. You kind of want to put the front end in first. Still not happy with that trigger because, as you can see, it's not returning. So I've read a couple of places that this screw can bind that up. So let's pull that. Let's see if it works better. No, I'm still not getting return. So there we are. The Snapper by Gemeneye. Big fan, like the fit and finish. Love what the new A1 can do with that grip. It's comfortable. It's exactly what it says on the package. It's the zapper from the old Nintendo, but hey, it's a dart blaster. So chrono, we're gonna chrono it with half darts, kind of just whatever I pull out of my pocket here. And I don't expect super great numbers, because at the end of the day, it is just an X-Shot menace. So yeah, 55. 53. Getting a lot of barrel drag. 57. That one's a little softer. We might get something better out of that. Yeah, 61. $61 again. And let's put one more over. $61 again. So it's good. You'd get better performance with the shorty barrel, but then it would look less like a Nintendo Zapper, and therefore fundamentally inferior to me. We've got the effect of the A1, right? I can do fancy grip. And I mean, I do like it. It feels really good. And if you're looking for a fun little project, like you saw, it took me like 20 minutes to put together at best. Yeah. Fun little plinker for the house. If you're into it, files are on Gemeneye's printables. There will be a link down in the description.